You hear me now? I'm trying to put the audio on my PlayStation.
with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close ties to dock. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. Up next, my paycheck.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive. It's been all over the news. I mean, there was a whole montage about it at the beginning, so I'm surprised you didn't see this coming. Okay, first question. What is the full official name of the George Foreman Grill? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to the killing room. Yay! I love using Cousin Aloysius's magic props. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it. Choose now, or I'll choose for you. Looks like some people didn't think it was necessary to hide. I guess I'll just put you here then. It's time for the volunteers. Now, can you confirm that we've never met before? Just kidding. A little magician banter. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Gee, I wonder where they're hiding. Parry! Thrust! That's gotta hurt. We're not done with you yet. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Where is Sam I Am not offered green eggs and ham? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. This is my tattoo parlor. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Yeah. Ow! Oh! Right there. Oh! 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 Ah! Ow! Oh! 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 Oh my goodness, I've become a work of art. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already. What did we decide? Yep, I'll have to laser this off. I knew this was a bad idea for a minigame. Oh, by the way, the audience is a player now and can win the whole frickin' game. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. Let's try another one. In business, what's the Peter principle? If you're in the audience, you need to answer too. Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone. Now, let's see if there are any matches. If you get your mind red, you get your mind dead. The final round isn't ready yet. You're not all supposed to die before that. Whoa, that was crazy. I guess the universe really wants you to get to the final round because it undid that last horrible mistake. Don't squander this second chance. It's time for the next question. Which of the following was the 2018 Pantone Color of the Year? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. This is the one with the big creepy mirror. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Enter the right word now, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it. Aw, man, mirrors are such bad luck for me. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which fruit in my gorgeous new breakfast bowl has the biggest seed? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. And the letter begins now. To the good people at Precious Cat Magazine, congrats on another knockout issue. Just when I thought cats could not get more precious, you give us Miss Fancy Paws. I would like to double my subscription if that's a thing you can do. Time's up. Alright, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? Taking dictation is a lost art, and you? You were fine. Let's keep moving. Where was Transylvania? Almost out of time. Who picked this? I want to show you something. We're going to play Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Pick a chalice already. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Drinking from a cup with a poison pellet will kill you. If you trust doctors. Drink something! But let's not forget that not drinking is also a punishable offense. Oh great, we didn't even get to the drinking poison part. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Agatha Christie Mysteries. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Does the audience know they can play this part? Geologic time periods. Yeah, this is turning into a serious lead. Don't look behind you. Are you afraid of the dark? Lyrics in Billy Joel's We Didn't Start the Fire. Time is almost up. Time to make friends with the darkness. Leap years. The exit is so close. Cruciferous vegetables. You are but shadows now. Where do you think you're going? You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. Welcome back. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi's not working, but don't worry, the murder stuff is still happening.
there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. Just because you're my test subjects doesn't make me a queen. This crown does. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, I moved all the chemicals out of licking distance, so let's go! I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which Greg are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see that data. Bring up those votes. Get rid of the outliers. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Here's how it all shook out. And here's everyone's science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. What's our next category? Which murder weapon from the board game Clue are you? Don't overthink this. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the roll you're sure you're right about. Let's see what everyone picked. Where were you the night of the butcher and the baker's deaths? Bullseye. That 99% guess paid off. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserves. I have no way of knowing how you feel about this. And this role comes with some science pellets. There's our lineup. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You, judging by your rolls, you're this, and you're also this. Those just don't go together. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You win $10,000 in the lotto. What's the first thing you do with the money? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. I love results. You two. Your rolls tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What's a nonverbal way to indicate that you're finished having a conversation with someone? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. That's that. All right, pick your final category. Which method of hiding genitals are you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's find out who you are. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think rats always want to run the maze? There it is. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. You get the roll and some science pellets. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Write your answer on your device. There you go. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. Ooh, a tie. Let's break it. Type an answer on your device. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. Could have been worse. Here's where we landed. That's it. The experiment's complete. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...